Hello everybody and welcome back to Exile's Journey, where we have Zybigs to go kill. And I realized right after finishing last episode that we got a cool weapon of some sort. That we did not equip, but I don't know who gets to equip it. Right? Did we not? We got like a scythe or something. Demon thing. Where is it here? Demon's Great Scythe. Oh. It's just sellable. Okay. Never mind then, I thought we could equip that. Alright, well, are we ready to go find Zybigs? I guess we are. Oh wow, we just go straight to him, I guess. Into the lion, Zybigs. Your brilliant plan failed. Where are your men? I knew you were coming. I ordered them to let you in. You're not even going to put up a fight? How anticlimactic. Without the power of darkness on your side, I suppose you're nothing more than a coward. You're coming with us. His Grace has ordered that you be brought to justice. What's wrong? Depressed that your plan didn't work? Maybe it would have if Kniryk and I hadn't intervened. And a dam. Remember him, Zybigs? Death is an unfortunate, but necessary byproduct of war. But this war wasn't necessary. Throughout history, every oppressor says that to those who rebel. History is but a series of uprisings. Are you foolish enough to think that this uprising will be the last? This is but the beginning. The kingdom of Nysoroth shall fall. Perhaps not today, but it shall surely fall. I may have failed, but somewhere out there a young, dark, elven boy will learn of my actions. And he will vow to finish what I started. No, what your father and I started in Kniryk. I see how you look at me, Kniryk. You think of me as pure evil. You think of your father in the same manner. Had we succeeded, we'd have been known as heroes. My country and Landoria, the most powerful alliance in the world. I mean, we could still ally you guys, we just maybe don't bring demons into this. I only wish that you would have realized this. Don't say it. Don't say that you did this for me. I did this for the Dark Elves of Nysoroth, and Tonin did it for the Landorian people, and yes, you. Kniryk, stop listening to him. He's... Let's bind and gang him already. I'm sick of hearing him speak. Your father was a good man, Kniryk. Don't live the rest of your life thinking otherwise. Time to go, Zybigs. No. He's not coming with us. Huh? He's not leaving here alive. Okay, Kniryk. Kniryk, my boy, the king demanded that he be brought back with us still living. Then we'll say he put up too much of a fight. This is all I have left. One final duel. Yes. Wait, just me and you? Just because you vanquished King Iran doesn't mean I can't kill you. I don't care. If you kill me, then I die. Either way, you're going to die too. My 3 friends ensure it. And if not them, then a Nysorothian army. No tricks, Zybigs. Same goes to you. It's just me! But why give me all my party members, then? Oh. Okay, well we have Lightbringer. Demonic Shield resists darkness, that's probably pretty good. He's fire though right now, isn't he? Ah, but it's just so much less. St. It's fine. Elven Circlet is fine. You know what? Let's try it. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, fine. Meant to save, but okay. Hi, Zybigs. Let's try smacking you. Oh, that did do some damage. That's actually doing okay. Oh, double attack. Oh, this is a fast fight. You fight just like your father. He taught me. That means Zybigs probably knows all my tricks, right? Okay, I just need to make sure I'm healing too. Oh, I could put health regen on. How fitting! Our very first battle took place in this very room. But now my power is greater, and yours lesser. Oh, okay, that resists holy and darkness. Heck. Okay, so what I should do... Passively regenerate health would be nice. So that I don't have to heal so much. Yeah, it's gonna do a lot less now. Flame Strike. Ow. Oh, that does a lot. Okay. We're gonna heal again, even with my regen. Regardless of the outcome, I'll see you in hell. That already happened. And if Wine wasn't hell, you fool. I mean, it felt kind of like hell, so close enough, right? Okay, that regen is nice. Not quite good enough, but with my dodging, it's doing alright. Yeah, this is a fast-paced fight. Yeah, gotta make sure my health is above 100. Thank you for missing a whole ton, Zybinks. I hope I get like a bigger final battle with all my buddies, because it's kind of the point, right? Eek. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. No, we're good. Die? Please die. Thank you. Okay, one down. I mean, I doubt that's it. I feel like there's gonna be another fight, right? Maybe? Maybe not? Hello, black screen? Like, do we get credits or anything? Oh god, did I ruin it because I hit journal? Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened, but hello? I guess we heal? I might have ruined it because I hit journal before that other battle. Maybe I messed something up. There might have been a cutscene? I don't know. Okay, maybe I should use a filter of phantom? That didn't really work last time, but make you a phantom. Oh, I should put that on Darkor though too. Oh no, I can't now. That's weird. Okay. Let's save this time instead of hitting journal. I don't know. Something weird happened. Oh, hello? Azrael? Nope, Dark Sidings. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Just attack you, I guess? Oh, that did a lot. That was a crit, but... how about you? That's mana regen. You know what? Let's just go for it. Yeah. You can heal, but what else can you do? Just heal. That's fine. Sucks that we don't get Lena, though. She has half magic right now. Nocturne of Darkness. Ah, darn it. Well, good thing Hespius and Oroth just deal straight damage. Oh my god, nice crit. This is like the most underwhelming final boss ever. I am so sorry. Just because we're so heckin' strong. Yep, bye? I guess, 2,000 experience. Unless there's a third final boss. There might be. Your time's up. Kniryk, he's still breathing. Put him in chains. No, I meant what I said. He dies here. Wow, Kniryk's just pissed. Oh. And then we get credits. Created by J. Cruz. Oh hey, that's Kniryk's house. Oh, like post-credits or epilogue, I guess? Like, hey, look at all the lands you saved. Remember all these places we used to visit? We used to fight, like, snakes and stuff, and yeah, there's a snake, and, you know, bees, and all that fun stuff. And then we were fighting a bunch of demons, and snakes, and dragons. Oh, lots of graphics. Well, some of them are from Squaresoft. Guess that's why it has that Final Fantasy vibe. That's the mountain behind Kniryk's place, right? Well, that's the town where that Dargor was in. We first met Dargor. And there's Seth. Aww, there's Rarn and Ravka. Yeah. So the music and sound is all like metal and other games and stuff, from what I recall. So I'm kind of on that. I would have preferred like original soundtrack, but I also understand that that would be a lot of work. So you know what? Fair enough. It just kind of sucks because some of they're all MIDIs and some of them have been getting copyright claimed. So it kind of stinks that way. But the music choice has been really good. Like it's all been very high energy, high pace. You know, like very fitting music. Oh, 1 month later. Oh, there's Myrna. Oh, this is Anvavine, isn't it? So that's it, huh? You're really not going to accept Lord Bryce's offer? Lordship sounds nice and all, but nah, it's not for me. Can't believe you're leaving. We'll miss you more than you know. So, where are you going off to? It's time I went home. Got some things I need to take care of. Oh, okay. Bye, Hespius. And then we pan up. Here's Morgana up here? Nope, that's the beacon. Okay, so Hespius goes to the Northlands. Exile's Journey. Roll credits. I mean, we already had credits. Roll them again. Total playtime, 22 hours, 34 minutes, 3 seconds. 273 saves, 512 battles. Didn't run from a single battle. Thanks for playing. Well, dang. Okay. And then I'm guessing it will just let us continue from, like, oh. To my bog. That was interesting. I saw Morgana for a second. Oh, because I hit journal, like, years ago. Overheat. What? What is happening? Hello? Birth. The ritual worked. But... what? I'm certain now that I'm pregnant? Hespius, that fool? Oh, I can't help but laugh? Within a year I will bear this child of mine, and then shall reclaim my throne, or my kingdom. What? Oh god, okay, we just start from there. Okay, don't need that. What? Okay, well... I wish there was a way we could just, like... have me running around the world, because I was gonna talk, but alright. Here we are, I guess. Oh, maybe what I'll... no, we'll just leave it here. Okay, well... dang, we already finished the game. This is very short, this episode. I'm so sorry. Anyways, that was a fun game, and it was actually long. Like, 22 hours I sunk into it? That's not bad. Yeah, overall, I gotta say, like, it's super polished. There's, you know, some dialogue bugs here and there, and, you know, we got soft locked that one time. That kind of sucked. But, like, the battle system is on point. Have really no major complaints about that one. The battle system is really well tweaked, which is hard to do, especially trying to balance, like, enemies and the player and stuff. Like, it's really hard, and I'm really impressed at how smoothly that went. Like, other than that first area, like, way back in, what, episode 3 or whatever it was, where we got kind of overwhelmed in the first main dungeon. Other than that, there was really no points where I felt like it was unfair. It was more just a matter of, okay, maybe I should change up my equipment and, you know, try again. And speaking of which, like, the equipment stuff was really good. The fact that you could upgrade your stuff, or, you know, actually use the elemental weaknesses and resistances to your advantage. Not a lot of games do that, you know, like, they'll give you extra damage and stuff, but this one it actually mattered that if, you know, you wanted to use Polar Guardian, you wanted to use Flame Guardian, you know, you want to use either the Holy Sword or the Firebrand or whatever. Like, it actually made a difference, which was really good. So I enjoyed this game. I felt like it was a little bit cliche overall. Like, it's very predictable. You know, we predicted that the Hooded Man was Knyryk's father. You know, King Brennan dies, Kniryk and Lena hook up, you know, blah blah blah, great, everybody's happy. The Adam death kind of threw me off, not gonna lie. That one was I'll say a good twist. I personally don't like it just because I like Adam, but it was a good twist. It hit me in the soul, so you know what, good on you for that. Didn't see that one coming. But the other ones, kind of saw those coming. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it. I have one more thing I want to talk about, but I need some time to think about it, so you guys will hear it in the next few seconds. But other than that, actually, you know what? Here, we'll put it right here. Alright, so before I really end this series, there's just something I have to get off my chest. It's Morgana, or kind of more specifically Morgana's personality and how her character is portrayed in Exile's Journey. It's the one thing that's really just doesn't sit right with me, and I just wanted to spend a few minutes discussing it, kind of figuring out how to make it less, like, make it, you know, just make it better. It kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Didn't really like it. So the problem with Morgana is that she's kind of portrayed as, like, this, you know, sexy, sassy demon lady, which is fine. You know, that's totally fine. That, you know, that's fine. But just the way that, you know, the first scene we get with her, is just her, you know, the first major scene is she barges into Hespius' room in the middle of the night, uninvited, half naked, and she kind of just corners him, and he keeps saying, you know, he's like, get out of my room, don't want you here, please leave, and she's like, no, 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 you want this, stay here, and it's awkward. and it's kind of rapey, and I don't like it. And yeah, so it has very strong overtones of kind of rape, sexual assault. You know, he says yes eventually, but it kind of feels forced. And then the worst part is she's not ashamed for doing this. You know, like, it's like, okay, Hespius had a great time, yay, it's fine. But then it's just, you know, nobody's like, hey, you know, that's kind of wrong. Oh, but, you know, don't worry, because the next scene she does get shamed for being promiscuous. You know, it's rumored that she sleeps with every man she meets, which the other characters are all like, oh my god, you know, you're awful for that. So they don't say they have a problem with her being kind of aggressive, and, you know, advancing on people uninvited, but they're like, hey, you kind of suck because you have sex with a lot of people. So she gets slut-shamed, essentially, which is kind of a weird one to be pointing at. It's like, okay, but why? That's not your business. If she wants to sleep with multiple people, that's fine, as long as she's respecting their boundaries, which she's not. And then to make matters worse, in the next major cutscene, she's told the party can get a map from this guy if he gets to see her naked, which was completely out of left field, by the way. That was weird. She refuses, because she's like, no way, you know, this random guy, whatever. And Lena's just like, no, 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 you gotta do this. You know, you sleep with any guy, why is this a problem? And Morgana's like, well, no, it's, you know, it's my choice, I don't want to do it. And Lena's like, no, 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 you gotta do it. And it just seems so out of character for Lena. It's awkward, it's insensitive, and we're supposed to side with Lena because we really want this map. We're supposed to see, you know, Morgana like, oh, she refuses, well, that's bad, that's inconvenient, because now to get the map we have to spend 100 gold, which is money. And it's just weird. Like, it's not okay. Like, they're all kind of just like, no, you have no bodily autonomy, you know? You're a slut, so just, you know, get naked and let this man give us a map. And I just don't like it. So you know what? We'll get past that. How do we fix this then? You know, I understand, again, Morgana's this sexy, sassy lady from hell. It's an integral part of her character, and that's totally fine. You know what? Characters are allowed to flaunt that. They can flaunt their good looks, they can be vain, they can, you know, they can be kind of sexy people. That's fine. And heck, if they want to flaunt their private affairs, their private life, that's okay. What I am against, though, is them using their pushiness and, you know, their kind of bold nature to disrespect consent and then not get reprimanded for it. Even if she had cornered Hespius, you know, it's like, okay, that's awful. But if she got reprimanded for it, I'd be like, okay, you know what? Maybe, okay. Like, still not great that she forced herself on Hespius, but at least she's getting reprimanded for it, and she just doesn't. Like, can you imagine how awful that bedroom scene would be if it was a reverse role? You know, like a lady sleeping, some guy knocks, and he comes in, and corners her, and is like, no, 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 you gotta have sex with me. Like, how awkward would that be if we just kind of reverse the genders? You know, you can't say that would be 100% normal, okay behavior. So, just kind of not great. So what I would do is, you know, in that scene, for example, make it so that Morgana goes to leave after Hespius is like, no, please get out. Okay, she's like, okay, fine, you know, I get that, not great, but fine. You know, she can sass him a whole bunch, tease him a little, whatever, but respect his boundaries, you know, leave the room. And then maybe, just before she leaves, he has a change of heart, he's like, oh, you know what, actually, you're kind of sexy, whatever, you know, come back in, right? No cornering him, no ignoring his boundaries, just kind of the back and forth. And I think the thing with Morgana is that she kind of does that, like what we saw in the post-credit scene. I think she does that because she wanted a child or whatever, but, I mean, that's also wrong. That's very wrong. But I get that for plot purposes if you needed that. So again, like, if she did force herself on Hespius again, just have the characters reprimand her, show that that's not okay. Just make it so that it's not just an accepted part of the story, like, oh yeah, that's fine. You know, that's totally normal. A girl can just force herself on a guy. That's great. And in the map scene, if we want to fix that, I could see Hespius saying the thing about like, oh, well, you sleep with every man you meet, this should be fine. Because that sounds like a Hespius thing to say. Maybe not have Lena say it. But then Lena could be like, no, that's a no, she said no, so just leave it at that, Hespius. And Hespius would be all upset, but he'd accept it. Make it clear that Morgana's bodily autonomy is important, it's her own, and should be respected no matter what the characters think of her. Because again, you can still, you know, hate this person or hate this character, but she still has her own boundaries and her own bodily autonomy. And that needs to be respected, no matter what. And if she wants to sleep with a lot of guys, you know what? Fine. But if the party tells her to sleep with a lot of guys, that's not fine. that, you know, that's a line. It's her choice. She can choose. And again, if there's any, you know, like, bad portrayals, you know, like if the party is trying to push her to do this stuff, then again, they should be reprimanded for that. I just don't like that it kind of just slipped by. It was like, okay, well, you know, she kind of forces herself on Hespius, and then the next day they're all trying to get her to do this uncomfortable thing, and she doesn't want to do it, and it's like, okay, that's fine. Haha, it's funny because, you know, she's this character that likes to sleep with guys. Haha. But it's just, I don't know. I didn't find it very funny. It's kind of insensitive in spots and awkward at the best of times, so I would maybe change that, but again, it's not huge. We only see Morgana for like a couple hours in the last part of the game. It just doesn't sit right with me. I just wanted to say something, but again, that doesn't tar my whole perspective of the game, you know. I already talked about how good the game is, and it still is, but yeah, just something I'd change, so thanks for listening to my little rant. Okay, but beyond that, again, you know, this game has been great. I had a blast with it, you know, 22 hours, that's nothing to scoff at. Really well polished game. Like I said, once again, the battle system is great, the equipment system is great. The mapping was really nice, like really gorgeous graphics, honestly. So, you know what? Good game, good game. And it's free, so hey, you know what? That's pretty good for getting my money's worth, considering it was free. So, this will end off our Exile's Journey playthrough. So thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on this, sticking it out with me. And we're going to start something entirely new next week, so look forward to that. So thank you guys again for watching, and as always, we'll see you again next time.